Good morning, everybody. It is my children's first day back to school. They are officially in grade 6 and grade 8. How did that happen? I have no idea. You know what? I don't know. I just don't understand how that happened, how they got there already. But yet, here we are, grade 6 and grade 8. Hey, Patty, how's it going? All right, let's see what we're going to do today for makeup. I already did my pre-makeup routine, and I'm actually going to use BB cream today. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but, it's going to be weird the kid's not here. But the last few days, they have been able to play with their friends, so they've been outside more, which was fantastic. It was definitely not the summer that we normally have, as I'm sure everybody feels, but it was good. It was just the world's longest March break. That's all there is to it. And hopefully it will never be like that again. I don't know what else to say. It was just forever, like forever. I don't know. Did anybody else feel like that? The world's longest March break ever. Okay, so I did BB cream in the shade Honey. I'm going to go in with some bronzer here in the shade Sunset. This is not available, unfortunately, but I'm sure they're going to bring out another bronzer. So we're just going to do a quick makeup look because, that's how I like to roll. And let's go do some contour. Yeah, it's 2020, man. What a year. What a year. Not being able to go and take pictures of my kids actually at school. Them not being able to hug their friends after not seeing them for the summer. Like, it's just so different. And, you take simple things like that for granted because you never thought it would be like that. I don't think anybody foresaw this all happening. Okay, so after I go in contour, I like to really blend it in. You know me, I'm all about the blending. Blend everything in. So let's use the shade Seductive today for blush. Just like I said, doing a simple makeup look. I've got shorts on and my one of my favorite t-shirts. Nope. And then I did some actual, I did some video for the kids' first day of school. And I'm so mean. I was walking my daughter to her bus. She goes to school across town because she goes to a late French immersion. And so she has to take the bus. My son, I drive. So I'm walking her to her bus with the dogs. And she's ahead of me. And she won't wait for me. And I'm like, wait for mommy, wait for mommy. She's going to kill me when she sees that video. Because I tagged her in it on Instagram. Because why not? It's fun. Okay, so I just did the powder or cream to powder luminizer in the shade Lustrous. And I'm going over it with the shade Benevolent. And we're just going to put a little bit there. Like I said, super simple look for today. I don't really know what I'm doing today. My kid was in school a week and 2 days before she got exposed. No! So our school, the city I live in, so I live in Ontario, and every school board is doing things differently. Hey, Tracy! So I'm going to go and do my brows here with my Brow Obsession palette. So my school board started school on Thursday, but it went by your last name on whether or not you were going to go Thursday or Friday. So my kids, originally my son was supposed to go yesterday, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't feel like having extra school days and trying to get everybody ready in the morning. I'd rather them just go the same day. So for my kids, they go to school today. They go to school Wednesday. And then they go to school on Friday, and then everybody goes to school on Monday the 14th. So half the class, or at least half the alphabet anyways, went to school yesterday, and then they go Tuesday, and they go Thursday. So that's how it's working here. But like Toronto and that, they're not even starting yet. Because every time that we had like any restrictions lifted or like moving up different levels. With COVID, they were always like a week or two later. So they don't even go to school until the 14th. But yeah, so it's definitely different. It's not how I thought grade 6 and grade 8 would start for them, but it is what it is. So yeah. Anyway, so my friend went and gave me really good info, and she said palette 6 is actually still available and you can buy it without buying the kudos. But it is while supplies last. So once this is gone, it's gone. Which is sad, obviously. Okay, so let's use palette 6. I'm going to take a blending brush because you know how I like to show this one off. I'm just wiping off Impish that was on here earlier. I can't believe she's on quarantine. So I've read some stuff. I'm going to go into the shade Calm. I've read some things because I used to live in Alberta. So I still have a lot of friends on Facebook that are there. And every province has different rules. But that, like, if your kid has a headache, they're not allowed to come to school. And it's considered to be a COVID symptom, which I get. But like for me, ever since we moved here, I get a ton of headaches. I'm going to take the shade Enthralled, which is like this light brown. Okay, swirling and tapping. And we're just kind of going above our crease there a bit and on the lid in that. So yeah, I mean, there's allergies and then you have to stay home for a while. Like your daughter is going to have to stay home for what, 14 days now? Patty, like that's a lot at the beginning of school to miss. What state do you live in that your kids started so early? Normally we would have just started on Thursday or maybe Wednesday. I don't know. But we don't start until September. I don't ever remember starting school before then, but who knows? So my birthday is the end of December and I've never gone to school on my birthday because it's on the 23rd. Yeah, Missouri. But sometimes lately since I've had my kids, sometimes the last day of school has actually been the 22nd of December. And I'm like, I've never gone to school on my birthday. That would be so weird if school had ever ended on the 23rd. Like it would have been so weird for Christmas vacation. But they've really changed when school ends in that. I couldn't believe the one year that it ended the 22nd. I'm like, wow, that would be close. Yeah, really, really close. All right, so now I'm using the shade Impressive. And I have the fluffy crease brush and I'm just doing like that lower crease area and my lid with it, okay? So I have Enthralled above that a little bit just to kind of give that dimension. Right? So, and what do we want to end with? Well, you know how much I love the shade Blazing. I do. And I love this brush for it. It's so perfect when you want to do like your outer corner. So, I'm just going to go and press it in there. Do you see how that works? And then I'll just blend it out. She goes back September 5th. I have to take her temperature twice. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Let me read the rest of it. You won't take her anywhere. Wow. Yeah, my friend is really worried that people, so we both had the same long weekend coming up, Labor Day, like Canada and the US. So my friend is really worried that people are going to go to Toronto and go away this weekend and then bring back all the germs. And then everybody's going to start getting COVID at school. But I know that social distance learning does not work for my children. We tried it when school ended in March there. It didn't work well. My kids didn't like it at all, like at all. And my daughter especially, she likes school. She's really good at it. My son could take it or leave it, right? He likes to learn. He loves to learn. You ask him questions about things that he finds interesting. Oh my gosh, he could tell you everything. But when it comes to being told to learn certain things, he's just not really into it. I'm going to take the same shade Blazing on my liner shader brush and just going to go and line my top part of my eyes here. So they really, really did not enjoy social distance learning. So I knew I had to send them back to school, and I don't feel any anxiety about it. They have masks, they have hand sanitizer, and there's nothing I can really do about it. It is what it is. And we're going to do a little bit of our bottom there, just like that. So yeah. But yeah, it would be really good if our schools didn't get infected with COVID. That'd be really good. Really, really good. So I don't even know exactly what they're doing. Like, are they taking everybody's temperatures? I don't think so, but who knows? Okay, we're going to take the shade Proper. I feel like I have something in my eye. And we're just going to go line our top waterline, because I just love the darkness that this adds to your eyelashes. It adds such a difference. Okay, because look at how much darker already my lashes look compared to this one. I like it. And same on this side. There we go. I'm watching Schitt's Creek. If you guys have not watched it, you need to, because it's so funny. All right, let's go put on our setting spray. Make sure everything's blended first, the way that we like it. Done. All right. And then we're going to go in with our primer in 4D. So I did show off the new Twisted mascara. This is really great if you're not looking for like that thick, voluminous lashes, but you want them to be nice and long looking and defined. This is great. I love a lot of lash without using fake lashes, because I don't do fake lashes. I don't do eyelash curlers. It's just not my thing. But yeah. So like when it says you're not going to take her anywhere, does that mean like the mall, like Walmart? At what point can you start taking your kid out again? And now they're recommending that grandparents don't see their grandkids, sorry. Now that school's back in session. So my kids don't really have family that they see. Well, they have an aunt and uncle that are here, and some cousins and that, but we haven't really seen anybody, right? Like, I don't want to risk getting anybody sick. But yeah, so I don't know. It'll be very interesting. 2020 has been quite a year. But you know what? For me personally, okay, COVID has sucked. Don't get me wrong. All right. It sucked financially. We lost out on some money. Yeah, anywhere in public, you can't take her. For how long? Like after the 14 days or from like now on for school? 2020 has sucked for a lot of people, financially, like with jobs and everything like that. But it also has been a really big year of growth for me. I started on a new career path, like with Unique, and then being an influencer. I work with Head Kandy, which I love, which is the hair products. I signed on for a new job that I will share hopefully soon. But it just, I don't know. And a lot of growth mentally for me, I find. This time at home and has really given me a lot of time to think about what it is I want in my life. So I've always been a pretty positive person. It's just who I am. But yeah, now I'm like, no, I want to surround myself with positive people, and I don't like all the negativity. Yeah, until the 15th. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, my goodness. And then the kid who originally had it, then they've got to deal with that. I'm going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes there. And I'm going to use the really small wand, with the Twisted mascara, because you get two choices. And look at that. It's very precise, this one. Yeah, seriously, if you've never watched Schitt's Creek, you need to watch it. It's so good. It's so good. So that is that part of the look. And I'm going to use some lip. What are we going to do for lips today? I don't know. Let's do some lip stain in the shade Sappy. Okay. There you go. Okay, there's the bottom. Yeah, so I used 2020 to grow, and I'm happy. I'm happy with the changes. I desperately miss seeing all my friends. Oh my God, yeah. But it is what it is. Okay, so lip stains stay on for a really good time, like a long time. And I like to start off with it being kind of light, and then if I want to add more color to it, then I'll go over it again. But I do like to start off light because I don't always like to have like a dark lipstick look unless I'm going for red. Then I will, for sure. So this is today's look. Super easy. If you have any questions, let me know. And thanks so much for watching. And Patty, enjoy quarantining with your daughter. So does that mean you have to quarantine? I'm going to have to ask you. Started learning drinks. Ooh, make drinks. There you go. That's awesome, Patty. Okay, I will see you guys later. I'm going to do a outfit video and then a quick video of what makeup I used. And yeah. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.